Hello, I'm Janice and I hope you're all doing well. We are starting off this video in my car again. We are currently at Rhodes Waterside Shopping Centre. I think that's the name of this shopping centre. And the reason we're here is because I've recently moved into a new place and I just need to pick up a few more like bits and bobs. And I also need, I think curtains. I don't know if I can get curtains at Rhodes, but we're just gonna go with it. So today we're heading to Ikea to buy some stuff and to also see if there's anything else I need to buy, you know, get inspiration. I'm gonna try and eat the entire menu of Ikea, and that's probably gonna be the title of this video. I'm excited. I'm not that hungry, like I'm peckish. I shouldn't have eaten breakfast, I reckon. But anyway, let's go. Okay, we have ordered a lot of food here from Ikea. We have entrees, we have mains, we have desserts. My poor parents are so hungry and they're just waiting to eat. But let me just give you a quick intro of everything that we have. We have two different salads, a salmon one and then one with like couscous. Then we also have a gnocchi, like a ragu gnocchi. We also have some prawns, like fried prawns. We have the salmon with the potato medallions. We also have the meatballs, which is like a classic. You have to get meatballs. Oh, we forgot the cranberry sauce. Oh well. And we also have my favorite dessert here at Ikea. Every time I come here, I get this cake because it's just so delicious. So yeah, I think we're gonna dig in. Like, we're gonna start with the food and then we'll go get our, curtains and whatnot in just a bit. All right, the entrees. So I've got the fried prawns, we've got lemon, and we've got, I think it's tartare sauce on the side. All right, here is my first prawn cutlet with a healthy dose of tartare sauce. It's got a very crunchy exterior. It's got a lot of meat on the inside. I do like the sauce because it's quite tart and a little bit vinegary. If that's an entire piece of prawn, that's quite a big prawn. The batter is quite light, still very crunchy, and it's got a good amount of prawns on the inside. I like it. I would have it again. Mamma here. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Next we have the smoked salmon and potato salad. Let's see how this potato salad compares with my sister's potato salad. And they also have like a side of greens just on the side. The sauce on this potato salad reminds me of a fish au fillet from McDonald's. Do they have that in Australia? Or is that a Hong Kong thing? They also have onions in there as well. This is like having a few slices of smoked salmon next to the potato salad and then some, like, those Woolies greens that you can get in a pack and then just like going chunk on the plate. I don't mind it, but I prefer the prawns more. All right, and last of the entrees, we have a couscous, tomatoes, it has chickpeas, all mixed and tossed together. We grabbed it because my mom was like, oh, that looks pretty good. Let's get that as well. And I was like, okay, anything for content. This one's pretty good as well, but I would need, I can't just eat this on its own. I think this would go well with like the salmon and the potato medallions. I actually prefer this one more than the salmon salad. My mum also ended up getting a Swedish pear cider. It has 0.1% alcohol. Do they have to put it on if it's so little? Maybe they do. Maybe it's like a requirement. It really does taste like pear. All right, let's first start off with these Swedish meatballs with lots and lots of gravy. I usually get cranberry sauce as well, but in the midst of ordering everything, I forgot, and the line is too long for me to go back, so here it is. I don't know what it is, about these meatballs, but they always taste so good. So we got the small one. We have 10 instead of 15. Yeah, my favorite for this dish is always the meatballs. Like, I don't mind not having the mash. Like, I would switch it for chips. But the meatballs are always the best. How is it?
Homemade.
Have you had Ikea meatballs before?
No.
Dad, have you had Ikea meatballs before?
No, this is the first time.
Oh,
魚蓉好靚喎，
oh, you like the suyong?
好滑喎。
Do you like the gravy?
Yeah.
All right, next up we have the salmon with the potato medallions. The beans are, I feel like they left it in the water for a bit too long, but I still like it, don't get me wrong. Okay, but I think the main character of the dish, the main focus of the dish is of course the salmon. I'm not like a huge fan of cooked fish. I always prefer like sashimi over cooked fish. But this salmon is still pretty good. And they also have, I think, a hollandaise sauce next to it. I do like the salmon. If I'm feeling like, you know, I don't want meatballs and I want something a bit more healthier, yeah, I'd go for the salmon. But there's also the potato medallions, and I think they have like, I feel like they have cheese and they have broccoli on the inside as well. I do like the potato medallions. What do you think of the salmon, you? And then we have gnocchi. This is with a ragu. So I think there's beef. I haven't had gnocchi in a while, but this is pretty soft and potatoey and slightly chewy, which is I think what you want a gnocchi to be, right? If I were really hungry and I just want like a lot of carbs, yeah, I would go for this. The ragu, it's not bad. In terms of like which mains was my favorite was probably the meatballs and then the salmon and then the ragu. What do you think, Fung?
啊，好似第一次食 gnocchi，
好似冇乜味咁，你覺唔覺？
你一定要有個 sauce 咯，如果唔係就咁食唔好食。呢個都唔差啊，呢個。Ikea 又幾好食都。
Number one 係咩啊？
Meatball
之後咧
salmon
之後咧 ragu gnocchi。Eddie 嚟咧
Salmon.
Okay. All right, last and definitely not least, we have my favorite dessert when I come to Ikea. In fact, it's my favorite item to eat, like more than the meatballs and the cranberry sauce, etc. This is the DAIM Cake. I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, but I cannot wait to let my parents try it as well. I think they'll like it. All right, my favorite cake. There's that crunchy chocolate layer on top. I think in the middle, it's some sort of like condensed milk because it's quite sweet. But then you also have the layers of like, I mean, it's not like a sponge or anything, but it's kind of like a cake base. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different layers, sweet and spongy, and it's not too thick. And you've got like the crunches and chocolates on top as well. This would be even better if I ate it straight away after I get it out of the fridge. What's that?
好食喎，
Yeah, it's good.
有杯齋啡度。
Daddy, 識做啦. So you've had 3 entrees, 3 mains, and a dessert. Which was your favorite dish out of everything that you had today?
Entree is the Lebanese salad,
Okay.
and then the main is meatball with
Mashed potatoes. What would you give your entire experience out of 10?
good.
Out of
You
10.
will out of 10. Oh, 8 out of 10.
Oh, 8. That's quite high.
Yeah.
Dad, what about you? 7. Okay, I give it a 7.5. It's still a distinction. Let's go and find furniture. I need curtains and I need cushions for my place. We are now going on the basement of Ikea to find me curtains and also cushions. Oh, look at the plants. Are these real or are they fake? Oh, they're fake. Look at those lights. I want to buy some glasses for gin, Mum.
For 咩啊
Gin.
gin tonic 嗰啲
係啊.
可能用
Oh, these ones. 好咯，買呢啲咪得咯。
我屋企好多啊，攞咗你去。
嚇你屋企好多啊？
我屋企俾佢。
你哋唔使用啊？咁我攞你嗰啲啦。
好多啊
嗰啲
質地幾靚啊呢啲。
70 cents。
Yeah。
哦哇！
全部都七毫子啫喎。
但會唔會容易爛啊？
呢隻好硬呢隻。
This is a bit too shallow. What would you put in that?
所以呢個咪 OK 呢個。
My mum, we've already lost her. I think she's just like so intrigued with everything here at IKEA. She's gone off somewhere. Mummy去咗邊啊？ What are you looking at, Mum? What is it?
煎台咯，
煎台？
煎嗰啲，總之擺做咗一個台墊咯。
Okay. Nice. I think we'll go with your table.
Yeah.
My dad is just constantly like amazed at how affordable everything here is at IKEA. Ooh, there are cushions.
特大個呢嘛，呢15蚊。我呢個單飛達，呢個就係 man-made fiber。
What's the difference? Oh, so I just take one of these and then.
Yeah. 但係嗰啲有微嗰啲唔多嘅，因為佢嘅。
Go clocker. I'll get these. We are just getting some curtains. I don't know if it's temporary or not, but even if it's not, like, I just need something to cover the windows because right now I've got like plastic squares that I've just pasted on the windows. This is pretty cute. I don't think it's big enough. Oh, it's quite translucent.
OK 嘅睇唔。
Dad, I can still see my hand. We are pretty much done with the curtains. We are delaying it till later because I didn't have an accurate measurement of the height. So we're gonna go and measure it, sorry, and then come back again. But yeah, I think we've got everything that we need for today. We are now currently lost in IKEA, but it's fine. We'll find ourselves soon. Look at these lights, they're pretty cool. They change colors. I guess those are like lights that you can just, you don't necessarily have to hang it up. You can just have it in your room, I guess. I was tempted to get some plants, but I had an agreement with my sister. She's like, we can't get too many because she doesn't want that many bugs at home. But there were some plants that were pretty nice. I think I might go to Bunnings and check them out as well, like in terms of house plants. But we're in a rush to leave, so not today, next time. There's also $1 hot dogs. I'm still pretty full from lunch, so we might not get any, but I'm going to show you the menu anyway. Okay, whenever I do come to IKEA, I always like to check out the food here that's on offer. They do have like a range of different, oh look, they have the frozen meatball. And they also have like a bunch of snacks that, there's like the hot dogs, there's like the cinnamon scrolls, which it's pretty cheap, and there's a meatball sub for $3 as well. Alright, we are back in the car. I ended up getting something from Dusk as well because the mood reads are on discount. It was like buy two get 40% off. So we've got our cushions from IKEA. I need to go measure how much curtain I actually need, and that is pretty much it for this video. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this little outing that I had with my mum and dad. There was a lot that we ate today, but we managed to pretty much finish everything that we ordered. 7 plates in total. But yeah, my parents were like, yeah, we would come back again. This is actually very delicious. I don't think they've had like a full-on meal at IKEA. They've had snacks and drinks and whatnot, but not like an entire entree, mains and dessert. Anyway, I post new videos every week. Check them out if you have time. Have an amazing rest of the week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, look at this!